What's going on, everybody? Tex29 here doing another video. I've seen a lot of interesting stuff about the snow in Texas, and I thought I'd show and test some stuff out. I mean, I'm from Minnesota, so what better way to test snow than to actually live in Minnesota where it snows all the time, except lately it's 40 degrees out. So, well, let's see. I may get different results because the snow here is really thick and icy, actually, and wet because it's been melting. But let's just test some stuff out. Alright, set that here for now. Yeah, you can see it's really wet. It's not that fluffy stuff they have down south, but we'll make do. Alright, so my goal is quite simple. I'm gonna put a glove on and use a lighter and see what happens. I mean, like I said, it's been a pretty weird year here for us too. I mean, usually we get negative 60°F temperatures and crazy winds and whatnot, and this is really weird for February. I like it. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, I expect it to... Well, it's not melting, it's definitely burning. There's a lot of ice in here and lots of water. So Minnesota, our snow here burns too. All right, next test. I have to edit that. All right, so I'm back from my second test. Grabbed another snowball from outside, or ice ball chunk thing, I should call it. I mean, it's really thick. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it looks like sugar actually. But the weird thing about snow is as it melts, the ball itself is still about 32°F, but the snow on the outside kind of turns into ice. So that burner is starting to get hot. Let's see what happens. I'm cooking some snow today, making some snow cones. Oh yeah, she's starting to melt. So I thought I'd just do this video quickly just to kind of alleviate any interesting thoughts of bad stuff happening in Texas. And oh yeah, she's steaming. But yeah, if you guys are curious too, get a pan and ball it up and put it out on the oven and crank your burner up to high. And yeah, there you go. You can see it now. Look at that. She's melting. That burner's red hot. Come on, let's see. Can I pull it up? There we go. Yeah, if you take it out and put it outside, this will turn into ice. But right now it's just melting. I mean, this is really thick, heavy, wet snow. Kind of ice more than anything right now. But, you know, it melts. It melts like it should. I mean, fluffy snow actually I think takes longer to melt because there's less water in it, I should say. Like, as you can see, this melted really fast. But when it's this thick, you know, like today I said it was like 40 degrees. So what happens is the snow on top melts, goes down, it freezes, melts, go down, it freezes again and again and again. So what you end up with is really thick ice crystals like I showed, and more water. Like in that ball of snow, all that water was in there. You know, that's, let's see, how much water is that? I'm curious. So, I mean, that ball was probably the size of my hand, which is probably 4 inches, I guess. I mean, when it's cupped like that. So let's find out how much water was in there. Hang on. Well, I did dribble some, but it's probably half a cup at least. I mean, I definitely spilled a little bit. But this ain't really scientific. I mean, it's kind of dark. Hang on, let's turn the light on. There we go. But yeah, that's probably about half a cup of... Oh, easily. So there's probably 3/4 cup of water in there. At least. I mean, I did drip a little bit. So, I mean, probably a ball about that big with half a cup of water in it. And it's actually not too bad. I bet you could boil this and turn it into pretty good drinking water. I mean, it's dirty, as you can tell. Yeah, it's dirty. It's not clean enough to drink. So if you filtered it through, if you were in a pinch, you could boil this up and put some hot cocoa mix in it and make some hot chocolate. Alright, well that just about wraps up today's quick little science experiment. I mean, it was fun. So, yeah. Hi. But yeah, you guys take it easy and have a good rest of your day, weekend. I'm going on night shift, so it's going to be a good time. Alright, if you enjoyed, hit like, comment, subscribe. I don't usually do these kinds of videos. I mean, I could if you want me to, but... Alright, take it easy.